My beloved brothers and sisters across this mighty continent we call Africa, before you call me a leader, call me your brother. Before you see a soldier, see a servant. And before you judge me through the lens of your religion, listen to the ache in my voice, because what I bring you today is not politics, it is not a speech, it is a cry from the depths of a heart that is not weak but weary. Weary of watching this continent, once the roar of lions, reduced to whispers. Africa is bleeding. Not only from war, but from the silence between neighbors, from the suspicion between tribes, from the cold distance between the faithful, those who call on Jesus and those who call on Allah. And I ask you why? Who taught us to fear hands raised in prayer just because the words are different? Who convinced us that a Muslim in Mali and a Christian in Congo are born enemies? Who buried distrust so deep that even shared suffering can't dig it out? Let me be clear, it was never God, it was never Jesus, it was never Muhammad, not the Spirit, not the Prophet, not the Scriptures. No, it was men. Men with pens and borders, with guns and flags, empires that came with religion in one hand and a sword in the other, not to save us but to split us. And when we were divided, they devoured us. They fed on our unity like vultures while we fought over crumbs and creeds. Today I don't speak just as a president, I speak as a son of this soil, as a man who has walked through markets where the call to prayer rises beside songs of praise. I've seen Muslims feed Christian orphans. I've seen Christians shield Muslim neighbors from violence. I've seen men from neither faith give everything for both. So tell me, who taught us we're at war with one another? I do not speak to blame, I speak to awaken. Because our true enemies are not each other. They are the ones who control the loans, the guns, the narratives, the trade.
Before they came to Africa, we were indivisible entity, working together in unison, working together in love. They came, what they couldn't practice in their own domain, they imposed it on us. Or if we have to accept it hook, line, and sinker back then simply because they believe they were more advanced and civilized than us. But this time Africa have come of age. I believe it's high time we begin to let them know that whatever they knew, we also know them. And bulk of some of those professionals out there in their various continents, if you trace them very well, they are from Africa. It's high time Africans all over the world should see the need to trace their root back home, develop Africa. Wherever you are in the world, whether you like it or not, so long as you are a black man or a woman, have it at the back of your mind. You have Africa history and background. Anyway, whatever you think, drop your comment in the comment section. Once again, share and follow the page. For the record, there's nobody that would develop Africa rather than we Africans. And it's high time we begin to prove that, yes, we are humans just like them. Color has nothing to do with intelligence.